Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back. We had a very uneventful sleep last night. We were hoping this canyon would just erupt with bugles, because yesterday morning there was at least 4 or 5 bulls in here screaming their heads off. We have not heard a bugle this morning or last night. I don't know. They could be just up and over the top of this, or they could be down at the bottom of this drainage. But I think if they were at the bottom, we'd probably hear them. So we're thinking they're up over the top. So I think the plan is go up over the top of this base and hunt it, and then really, once we're over there, we're probably only a mile from camp, our main camp. So we'll hunt this morning and then just kind of hunt our way to camp and figure out another plan for the next 3 days. So probably restock and go bivy again for 2 or 3 more nights. We'll see what this morning brings. That worked. That was awesome.
That was cool. It might have been that one from last night, maybe. We saw a bull feeding up here in the head of this basin. Could have been him. It's crazy, dude. We didn't hear a single bugle last night or this morning. And then we heard a branch pop over here, actually. It might have been a squirrel. Did a few little cow calls, and he, did a real puny bugle. But he came in on a string. And I know some people might be like, dude, it's an elk, why didn't you shoot it? And I hear you, but there's certain tags that I would have shot that elk for sure. This just isn't one of them. I'd like to get a more representative opportunity at like a 6-point or something, but that's a cool experience no matter what. I love any kind of up close and personal encounters with elk. That was fun.
Did you get the shot? I got a pretty good one.
That's so sweet.
8 yards.
Pulled him in on a string, but
Young bull.
Get a shot at 20.
20?
Right.
Let's just do that like 4 more times, because that's fun. That's so cool. Literally called him to our camp. People always worry about their scent and all that. Like, I worry about it a little bit. Like, are we going to blow this canyon out? Literally woke up, packed our camp up, talking like this, let out some cow calls. Boom, right here, 100 yards from camp. I was standing in our camp when I called him in. A big bull, will he do that? I don't know. But that was fun.
That was cool.
Let's go up over the top. Maybe there's some more to be had.
Nailed it.
Look who Casey just looked up and found.
There's bones scattered throughout this whole basin.
Look at his tines, how much they're chewed on.
Squirrels.
Squirrels have ravaged this poor guy.
I wonder how he died.
Squirrels ate him alive.
Our good buddy Randy Newberg has a theory that every time he finds a shed or a deadhead, he hangs it in a tree. And I think it makes Eric mad.
It's getting freaking hot out again. I think we are going to make our way back to base camp. Go make a proper meal. We're thinking like bacon, eggs, bagel, cheese, like Sandos. Get hydrated properly, and then go to explore some new country this evening. Most likely at the base of this, like kind of maybe in some lower stuff. Casey and I keep speculating that some of these elk might be down in some of the flatter sagebrush country, kind of similar to where we hunt in Idaho, where sometimes they just are out in the weirdest places. So we're gonna go check that stuff out this evening. Just keep working hard, trying to stay positive. We've had a win every day. It's all you can ask for, is you gotta have a win every day. So we've had that. Now, if we could just get Casey to call in a mature bull, like he's able to call in immature bulls, this trip's gonna be phenomenal. It's okay. It's just gonna make it so much sweeter. I send one of these through an elk.
How's it feel to be
You know,
back
Logan,
at camp?
it feels real good to be back at camp. You know, it's nice to be back. We can resupply, get food, get some cold drinks. It's also nice that the guy that was camped here when we left is gone. We have the trailhead to ourselves as of now. So I think tonight we're gonna just hunt from camp and see how it goes. We got some areas really close that look good. So we'll hunt here probably tonight and make a plan for the morning, but we need to kill an elk. So whatever that's required of that, like if we have to bivvy out, we'll go bivvy out again. But we just need to kill an elk. Guys, we are doing something that we invented down in the Gila. Brian and our good friend Cody Lujan invented a sandwich they coined the phrase McMackle Muffin. McMackle Muffin can mean a lot of things. When they created it, I'm gonna give them the creation of this sandwich. They used everything they had to make a sandwich. And it was basically bacon, lunch meat, egg, and bagel. And it's kind of spread through the years where we've got bacon, we got lunch meat, we've got Spam, we've got an egg, we've got cheese, sriracha, pretty much anything in the cooler that's left over is what you can use to make the McMackle Muffin. Look at there, dude. See all those flavors? That's McMackle Muffin coming right at Logie. Logie, ready? Open your face. Everyone knows rules, one bite.
That's cream cheese. Going in. Oh my gosh. Tastes amazing. That's freaking good. Look at that. Pretty sure I got everything in that one bite. I'm gonna guess. Egg, bacon, Spam, cheese, cream cheese, sriracha, bagel. Did I do it?
Nailed it.
Super good. I'm gonna go back to dropping footage.
Get back to work.
We had a very enjoyable afternoon back at our base camp. We actually took bass. Took mountain bass in the creek. And I gotta tell you, never felt better. Logie Bear even dug out a little like rocky tub for himself. But it's been a few days since we had a shower of any sort, so cool creek water felt awesome. Got some good food eaten. We're back on the trail, kind of hunt our way in and around, see what we can drum up. There's freaking elk sign literally everywhere we've been. It's just a matter of being in the right place at the right time. Because the elk are in here thick enough. I mean, there's fresh rubs, there's fresh scat. We found a bunch of fresh wallows, tracks. I mean, you name it. We've seen some elk, just haven't turned up any mature bulls yet, at least that we've seen with our eyes. So that's Casey's job tonight, is to call in a mature bull. Nothing wrong with calling in the younger bulls. Really need a mature one, okay, Case?
I better switch reeds then. I need my mature bull elk reed. I didn't see that earlier.
Just so unprepared.
Unprepared. Look at that. Just freaking. What do you need? Alcohol? Got him. Bugle? Got it.
Just found another wallow. This one's right off the main trail. But I don't think these elk care about this trail. Well, I think they care about it. I think elk learn that it's easy travel on a trail. You know, if it's like getting a ton of pressure down there and it's crowded, they'll avoid it. But at night and in the morning, they're running up and down this thing. And there's a wallow 20 yards off this trail, so we don't think anybody's been in here for the last 2 days. So hopefully it's giving it time to calm down. These elk are feeling a little more comfortable. We're gonna get in some elk tonight, I have a feeling. You be the judge, what do you think? Was it not good? I wasn't really feeling that one. This is what goes through my head. I see it go through Logan's head in the past. You either let out this really great bugle and it gives you all the confidence. You're like, yep, I'm gonna run right into those chuckles, and you pop, 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 pop them out. Or you go to let out a bugle and it's really subpar and you're like, oh, I'm gonna save this by giving it some good chuckles. And typically when a call doesn't start out good, you shouldn't continue on. So if it starts good, the bugle's good, go into those chuckles. If you go to let the bugle out, just quit while you're ahead and don't do the chuckles, in my opinion. I'm gonna work on it, guys. Just give me time, okay? This is my first time in the field. It's usually in an enclosed area, like a bedroom.